Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a wonderful, wonderful day because I get to collab with two people that mean so much to me. My collab today is with Glamburger, Danielle Gerstenberger, my cousin here on YouTube. She's actually my blood cousin. And I'm not just saying that because I love her and we're really close. She is one of the reasons why I started YouTube. We connected over YouTube. I mean, we've seen each other like a couple of times in our lifetime. She lives in Michigan, where I live in Kansas, and we've lived there our whole lives. And so, yeah, we never really visited much. I think she came into town like maybe once that I remember growing up, where I was in the same vicinity as her. And then I traveled down there and visited some family, but I just didn't have a whole lot of time when I was there and didn't get to really connect with people because there was a lot of family around at that time. So anyways, all that to say, I connected with Danielle. I saw her on Instagram because my Aunt Evelyn is her grandma. We're second cousins, so my Aunt Evelyn is her grandma. And so because my dad was quite a bit older, I was the last of 7 children. And so all of them are much, much older. They were all grown out of the house, and my dad remarried and had me. And so, so Danielle and I are, I think, around the same age, but yet her grandma is my aunt. So anyways, so she was on Instagram, so I started following my Aunt Evelyn, and then I started seeing Danielle, and then I saw that she had a YouTube channel. Started watching YouTube around the same time. So I followed her on her channel, was commenting and letting her know that I was, Debbie from Kansas and her cousin and everything. And so we started talking, and my husband had been knowing that I was watching her, and he's like, well, why don't you do that too? And I think you'd be great at it. And he knew that with my disease and everything, that my life had changed drastically. Like I had went from being able to be independent and walk and do all these different things. And I was, I used to go to the gym all the time. I used to just tons of stuff that changed in my life. I used to do lots of like arts and crafts type things and ran a couple of like smaller businesses and stuff, but I had to use my hands a lot, and so all that stopped. And so he's like, why don't you do this? Because he knew that, like I could do it when I felt well. And he kept encouraging me, and I was like, no, and then he kind of backpedaled a little bit. He's like, I don't know, because I don't want anybody being mean to you in the comment section, or, so that would worry me. So he would talk about that. But then I mentioned that to Danielle, and Danielle's like, you should totally start your own channel. Like she was just like so supportive. So she is a dear, dear person in my life. And I am so glad because we became so close over this platform. So I'm very thankful for it. And the other reason I'm very thankful is because she connected me to Anya Stamper, which, as you know, is my twin sister, and we can't prove that she's my real twin other than the fact that we have, how like you go to the doctor, they diagnose you with something, and it's not like they have a test for it, but you have all the symptoms, so they just diagnose you for it because they can't rule it out. So they're like, let's treat you for it. Same thing with my twin, is because we have so much in common. It's just scary. And we started, just calling each other, best friend, or, but it became sister. We're more like sisters than best friends. Like we have to talk every day. And then it became twin sisters because we started finding out that we had so much in common. And I have Danielle to thank for that, because she's the one that did a collab with Anya and said, go subscribe, go check her out. And I did, and I subscribed a long time ago before I even had a channel to Anya's channel, and so I was just a subscriber. And then when I started my own channel, she noticed when I had my collab with Danielle. And then Anya reached out to me and said, let's do a collab. So that's when we did the Annabelle and the Scary collab, which was so much fun. And we started talking, we instantly connected, and here we are today, all three of us collabing together. And I know that was a long story to get here, but I have a ton of new subscribers here recently, and not a ton, but several new subscribers, and they may not know the story to this, and I don't think I've said it that in depth before. So this is how we are all connected. So today, the three of us are doing a collab, and what we did is we kind of did a circle, and each one of us sent a picture to each to the assigned person in our group, and they got to pick what palette that we do a look from. So it's not going to be a bingo. We get to pick what kind of look that we want to do. And so I got to pick Danielle's palette, so you'll have to go and see what palette that I picked from her. And then Danielle gets to pick from Anya's palettes, and Anya got to pick from mine. So Anya picks this Ace Beaute, Ace Beauty, and I know if that drives you nuts that I keep calling it Ace Beauty, I'm so sorry. Like, you know me, when you come here, you don't get the correct pronunciation. You're lucky that I even get words out of my mouth that make sense, let alone the right pronunciation. Half the time I don't even know what day of week it is. Just my brain decides to shut down when it wants to shut down. But the Flair palette, she got this for me. So incredibly sweet of her. Totally caught me off surprise. Like, if you don't know Anya, like, Anya has one of the biggest hearts that of anybody that I've ever met. Like, she will collab with anybody. I'm getting choked up. Stop. She will collab with you whether you have 5 subscribers or, 105,000 subscribers. And she also, like, I mean, she can get walked on that way, which is unfortunate. But she cares about people and their channel, and she wants to see them grow. She'll repost them. She's just that kind of person. And so, and you know what? Danielle is the same way. Like, she'll collab with you if, and she's a busy mom. She's got a lot of stuff going on. She went back to work and all this stuff. So she's not as, into all the collabing as much, but in big groups or something like that. But she would do the exact same thing. Like, there are people out there that really care about their channel. They want to see it grow, but they also want to see somebody else's channel grow just as much. And that's just as important as wanting to see your own channel grow. And I'm just so glad that I got connected with these two ladies. So before I get choked up, oh my goodness, what is my emotional, stability going on right here? Okay, so anyways, let's just jump into this. So I'm going to create a look with this. I was telling you, Anya surprised me with this palette. She saw on my tag video that it was on my want list. Like, it's something I've been wanting for a long time, and for some reason it just kept getting passed over instead of purchasing it. And so she decided to surprise me with it, and it just showed up in the mail one day. So we're going to do this. I have no idea what I'm going to do, though. I know I want to use this puppy because that's like my favorite shadow in there. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, probably so. Welcome to my world, guys. If you haven't been here, you're in for a fun ride. And it's not even midnight. And I know you guys will argue with me. There'll be a comment. Trust me. Are you sure it wasn't midnight when you recorded that? Because I'm pretty sure it was midnight. Nope. Nope. This is me at 8 o'clock. Okay, but I'm still delirious because, you know. Okay. Don't know what I want to do. Okay. I think I'm going to prime my eyes. We're just going to kind of go in at this. I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to make an eye look, and I don't know if it's going to... Anya loves it when I say this, but I don't know if it's going to turn out. But I'm just going to put some colors together. I want to use quite a few of these shades, and I just don't know how well they're going to go together. And so that's what I'm getting at. So I'm going to try my best to put these colors together because when you see a whole bunch of colors that you really enjoy and you want to put them all on your face, that's kind of pretty much where I'm at right now. So, that's what we're going to do. But we're just going to try to make it look somewhat cohesive. So let's see how it turns out. This will be interesting. I think I'll do... I just really love this forest pine, and it's like a bluish green. So I want to do that on the outer edge. I've gotten really good feedback. I don't have my pumpkins turned on right now, but feedback on my background, and I'm so glad that you guys like it because I just really enjoy it. Like, I really, really do. It makes me happy, and I've been enjoying it. I've really been liking flaring my shadow out lately. That's a pretty color. The one thing that I think we're going to try to do regular collabs together. And I tell you what, like, if I'm having a bad day, I just jump into a conversation on group messaging with those two girls, and I just laugh and 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 laugh. Like, they had me rolling one day, like, or not even just one day, many days. But, so I would love for the three of us to get together. Like, we would laugh until our stomachs hurt. Like, that's just who we are. When we get together, we're just a bunch of silly girls. Like, that's all we are. Okay, so I am going to go in with orange, I think. It's between orange and purple, but I think I'm going to do orange. And I know that, like, I can't mix these two, I don't think, but we're going to be careful, kind of. I don't know. There's no rules. I know that there's color wheel rules, but I just want to put colors on my eyes that make me happy. No rules with makeup. I'm going to go in with this brighter orange. Yeah, I don't want to get that too mixed in. So I guess these would be contradicting. If they're not complementary, are they contradicting? So if you're new to my channel and you don't know Anya or Danielle, please go check them out. Danielle is starting a series now where she's showing all the products that she's switching over to that are natural. And she's had some health issues in the past, and this is something that she's doing for her family. I'm going to go into cider now. And so now you get to see how she's making these lifestyle changes, which is really awesome. And this girl, she does some amazing eye looks. She does collabs. She does hauls. She does unboxing. She does the Walmart boxes. And I just ordered off of her because I watched one of her. She didn't have like a code or anything like that. But I was watching. I was like, you know what? I'm going to start getting that. So I should be getting one this month. So I'm going to start doing those unboxings also because, this last box that she got was phenomenal. I'm going to take that yellow up and over, because it kind of blends in well with, it was kind of a bold move, but it ended up working out. That's why it's just makeup, guys. Just do it. Just try it. You might like it. You might mess up something too, but it's just makeup. So anywho, Danielle also does book reviews, and I don't read. I know how to read. I just don't for leisure because I get migraines very easily from scents, from eye strain. Like I'm in a constant battle for migraines. And so, I'm kind of taking that orange down just a notch. So, she does these book reviews that I absolutely love. And that sounds funny if I'm not reading books, but like she has a way of describing a book without like giving it completely away, but making you so intrigued to watch it, or not to watch it, to see it, and wish that you could see it, like that it could be a show or something like that. But, if you read, then, you'd want to buy the book. Like, I think that book reviewing places should pay her because I'm not just saying that because I love her and she's my family. I'm saying that because she really does know how to explain books in a way to make you intrigued and want to read them. So if you're into reading, like, please go check her out. She likes, true crime mystery type books. And so it's really, really great series that she does. And then she also, will do like palette bingos, just the fun stuff too. So go check her out. And then, with Anya, her channel is phenomenal. She does a lot of hauls. She does makeup looks galore. This girl, I'm taking the green underneath. This girl gets a ton of new releases and stuff like that. So she's a lot of times the first to review it because she gets it early because some companies will send her PR, so she can review these things and you can see how they perform, and she gives honest, upfront reviews because her loyalties is to her subscribers. And she does phenomenal eye looks. She's just very talented. And she is known as the collab queen because this girl collabs like nobody's business. I think 1 month it was like 28 collabs, like craziness. But that's who she is. And she can barely turn down a collab. Like if somebody says, hey, we should collab, she's like, okay, let me see when I can fit it in. So this is becoming a crazy eye, but the funny thing is that I'm going to be filming more stuff with this, but we're going to give it a go. All right, that green underneath. Yeah, I think it works. I'm going to take it down a little further because it'll look crazy at first, but it'll come together whenever I get liner on and mascara and all of that jazz. But definitely go check out the palettes that we picked for each other and what looks they came up with, because I'm so excited because I got to pick Danielle's, so I'm super excited to see her look, and I'm super excited to see Anya's because I don't know what Danielle picked for her. So, and I know that Anya has like a humongous collection, like a huge, huge collection. So, super exciting. I love this collab. This collab has me wanting it to be already here so I can watch it. Okay, give me just a few minutes. I'm going to jump off, do lashes, eyeliner, my face makeup. We'll come back and finish up with a lip for the lipstick challenge. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, this is my final eye look. I absolutely love it. I put on some lashes. I just felt like the lashes really went well with this look. And I'm just so happy that I was able to use so many colors in this eye look because I wanted to try them all. And I think they all went well together. So I don't know. You tell me what you think down below in the comment section, but I really like it. So we're going to do a lip together. I am going to go with a very nude lip because the eye, you know, you don't want to take away from this eye, you know what I mean? Like, this is pretty something else. So, I'm going to go in with Little One in my ColourPop lip liner. Very nude. Look, and I'm going in with Jeffree Star in Celebrity Skin. Perfect. All right, now this one is going to go into the jar for the ongoing lipstick challenge. I will link those videos down below that you go watch and you can enter to guess. And you don't know when I'm going to run out, and you don't know when Anya's going to run out. So you have to watch those videos and guess before I run out of lipsticks. It could be next week. You don't know. We don't know. So make sure that you take time to go watch both videos. You have to watch both videos and comment on both how many you think for Anya and how many you think for me. Two separate giveaways, but we're going to kind of do around the same type of gift or gift amount, and it will be lip related. So I hope that you guys do that and take the time to enter because it will be a good gift. So anyways, this is my final look. I absolutely love it. Let me know what you guys think. And I can't wait to see what Danielle and Anya do. So I hope you guys run over there and see what they, what palette that they got chosen for. No, oh my goodness. Which palette that got chosen for them and what look that they come up with. So as when you're watching me, I'll be watching them. And I hope that you guys all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.